viewers. Welcome to Mission and Minister Sylvester. You are very much welcome. Welcome to this channel from the Virgin, channel from the heavens, channel from the pure state. As you can see it for yourselves, it is on the very horizon. As the reflection is on my little time to commitment and showing how I've discovered to know what I have to do and learn to plan, to learn the time and earn it. There's nothing too magic than when you know what is happening at real time with the Lord, with the mystery. You are not told what is happening, yet you have been able to make it known what is available and what we ought to know. Now, this becomes more creating superpower. How to create a reflection from every angle, every dimension, seeing that if you want to heal somebody, look at the reflection that we created on this very design and text, having empire mansions, showing Kwasi Bekoe on the time. So the timeline actually has been very necessary, knowing that if the archangel should tell, he makes war against every other person who war against the virgins. Let heaven and earth and the great grounds, the authorities sent to Ra, and the table from the cornice. You see, what we hear right now on this, if at the very most reflection that you see from every corner, coming to this angle, to this star, that is a human being. So a star here, actually, star represents a human being, but the human being is for many dimensions. You see that when you are angel for this star, it means you have a 5-dimensional, situation, which is what? If you truly have the prophetic activated in your life, you are already the 5 dimension, the 5D. They told you that the Bible actually says what? The ministry operates on 5-fold ministry. Now, the 5-fold is actually just single person having what? 5 main parts in dimension. Watch what we're saying. When you see the star top, here is 1. The shoulder here is 2. The other shoulder is 3. And then the foot is 4. And the next foot is 5. And they all represent what? A certain area for life changes or transition. And when you take a look at what we've just counted, you would have known that you will count mainly 5 things. By the end of the day, you will have more areas counting. That if you are able to count 1 point, there you will have any other point also counting. So the human being is a 5-fold kind of human personality with what? You have 2 legs, you have 2 arms, you have 1 point you hear, which is the head part. And the head part is the same thing you are seeing as your reflection, focus, and the main engineering. Now, for empire, mystery, and munitions, of course, if we have to have munitions and mysteries for ministering, there you have had this what a solution given to what any other person out there. So the ministry that I say is divided is operated in 5-fold. It has really nothing serious that they talk about than the same human being. I told you that what I have learned and what I know and what I watch and carefully I know physically, if you are a star being, actually to have this entire earth is an authority you are operating on. And the human being that rule entirely with a single authority consciously ruling in this very path and part of the world, which is what? The earth. You want to say ether or the rock. That person who rules over it is that person who you want to say is the angel for this dwelling place. And that person is a 5-dimensional being. So the human being is a 5-dimensional being. And you see even the beast, they have more dimensions. Yes. Let's one thing count. If you have many things, but the beast will show you even extra tail. So the tail is what makes it very different. So if I had to create for myself empire mansions, talking about the main scions and the main scions, this actually will simplify that. I'm doing just what I have to do. So the 5-fold ministry issue that I say is just a star, 5-sided figure, so that when you are one of the Lord's own chosen, you are the 5-fold or 5D. Even though it's beyond that. But for any ordinary human being, 5 dimension, that is a 5 righteousness, we take you to that level.